There will be a new champion come this spring for the UFL, as we saw the Michigan Panthers finally get over the hump. They take down the Birmingham Stallions 44-29. They win the UFL conference and will face the winner of the St. Louis Battlehawks versus the DC Defenders come next Saturday. But hell of a performance all around, particularly for the Michigan Panthers and for MVP candidate Bryce Perkins, who was the player of the day, per se. 20 of 25, 238 yards passing, one touchdown through the air. He also had one on the ground, accompanied with 8 carries for 34 yards. It just felt very different than, they were 0-7. Mike Nolan's crew against the Birmingham Stallions coming in, but they got over the hump and the biggest way possible. 44-29, they were ahead 14-0, and then Jamar Smith, who started the day at quarterback for the Birmingham Stallions, he had a big play to Deion Kane and then followed up for a touchdown to make it a one-score game. And then right back there, we get a pick six thrown by Jamar Smith to Kai Nakua, who had a very solid day as well. Next thing you know, it's 21-6. But again, Birmingham, their championship mentality, stuck in it, and was a 7-point game at half. And then next thing you know, it was a 17-point lead for Michigan, 34-17 in the third. But credit to the Birmingham Stallions and Matt Corral, who filled in around halftime for Jamar Smith. He did fairly well, 12 of 25 for a $147. 2 touchdowns and a pick. He got him in a 5-point game, and he thought, okay, well, things are going to go the same for Birmingham. But that was not the case, as after a pick by Matt Corral and then just dominant and physicality by the Michigan Panthers. Credit to Otawa. He also had a great day. 21 carries for 85 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns for the Michigan Panthers as they sealed it 44-29, and we shall see. Bryce Perkins, congrats to him. Malik Turner, he had 6 catches for 99 yards and a touchdown for. But yeah, this is unique. For the first time, Birmingham will go empty-handed in spring football. So it was another hell of a season for Skip Holt's crew, but it wasn't enough today. But congrats to Michigan.